Woosa. Here we go, here we go. Spot time that we set it off. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you guys prime time, baby. It is the Monday night matchup between the San Diego Snugglers and the Miami Mints, coached by my good friend, my boy, the beautiful soul that is OGALBINA. Woo! Guys, my pits are sweaty, my palms are sweaty, I'm just sweaty. Man, I've been looking forward to this all week. My boy just took over a team. Granted that this isn't a team he's 100% comfortable with, but it is still OGALBINA. My man is a legend. He's a phenomenal competitor and an even better battler. This guy is he's such a great person. I'm very excited for this. And if you are too, do me a massive favor, shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, the bell button, so you guys get notified every single time I post a new video. With all that being said, let's hop right into the matchup. If you guys missed the team builder, shame on you. Just kidding. Anyway, if you guys want to check that out before we hop into the matchup, I'll leave a link down in the description below for the team builder so you guys understand why I brought the team that I'm bringing. The team that I think he's going to bring is down below on the screen. Ferrothor and Gothitelle, Lucario, Gmax, Snorlax, Crawdon, and Cofagrigus. The rest of his team is down on the right hand side. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see if I got this right. With all that being said, just hop into the matchup. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, pull up your favorite brew. Tonight we are drinking Brooks Dry Cider from Trader Joe's here in San Diego. That's tasty. Let's get it. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So did I get it all right? No. He didn't bring Crawdon. What? Alright, he doesn't bring Crawdon. Instead, he brings the Turtonator, which is an interesting bring. Interesting bring. So you can go over there. So we got it about 90% correct. Because we're out here with that big PP energy. You know what I'm saying? The big PP energy. Because we're out here with the predictions. So Turtonator can still be handled. So let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do. All right, so in terms of our lead matchup, he could end up leading with the Ferrothorn. If he does lead with Ferrothorn, I could definitely try to scare him out. I do outspeed everything with Silvally, but I do want to keep Silvally for Gothitelle. Noivern could be good to scout out an item. If he does bring in the Ferrothorn, we could just bop it with the Flamethrower and pop an Aqua Berry if he does have it. Or we could just leave with Zero Aura, pop something really hard. He does not have a Volt Switch immunity, so we can definitely do that. So I think for the start, I'm going to go ahead and start with Silvally. So for Aegon, so we're going to show off that we have the nickname for our boy. Aegon is the name of Owen's dog. He also is an honorary goon, so shout out to Age. And let's get this popping. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Snugglers. Mints. Week 2 IBL. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get it. Alright. What you got for me, bud? What you got for me, fam? Curtinator. Look at that. He wants to start off right away. Alrighty. Alright. So from here, we can't really do anything against this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and Parting Shot out. But what is going to be our switch into this thing? I think a good switch in could be our Surfetched. You know, dependent on what he wants to do. I am Assault Vested on our Zero Aura. So I'm going to go ahead and Parting Shot out. Just to kind of see what he wants to go for. He could go for the turn 1 Shell Smash. That for sure could be something that he wants to do. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is Focus Sashed. So we'll see. So he's in Wide Herb, because we're able to bust that out if he was. How much does Turtonator do to Surfetched? So let's just see. Surfetched. If it is a Turtonator, and let's just say you're going to be +1 special attack after a Shell Smash, and you are at level 50. Draco does a lot. Wow. Okay. So I think we do have to go into GCS here. Kind of see what he wants to go for. Just because we're assault vested, we gotta see what he wants to do. We can take a Draco a little bit better. But nonetheless, you just go for a Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate. That's big unfortunate. Alright, so now we're burnt, which is really, really bad. That's a good play on his part. It goes for a Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Which is a good play by him because we're pretty offensive on everything else that we've got. So unfortunately, our boy is burnt. So we're going to be doing next to nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I kind of want to go for the Plasma Fist just cuz, or we can go and go for a Drain Punch. That makes it a little bit better. We don't necessarily need a Zero Aura. Just use it more as a pivot, to be honest. So we're just going to go for a Drain Punch just for damage, I think. So we're going to go just for damage. Damage on this thing is going to be... Oh wow, that does absolutely nothing. So that's super defensive. Goes for a Draco. If he knocks us out here, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world. So now he knows that we're assault vested. I'm fine with trying to 1v1 this thing, but now he's -3. So actually, I think now's a good opportunity to kind of make a play here. All of our attackers are physical. So I don't really want to go into anything aside for our G-Max Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and Volt Switch here, actually. So we're going to go for a Volt Switch. He is at -3. He's at -3. He's going to switch out. So we're able to get a Volt Switch off, which is really, really great. So he goes for Cofagrigus. So he expected us to go for Drain Punch again. So now we're able to make a play and get into Gengar. So now we're going to get some Gengar shenanigans, which is phenomenal. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm not even going to think about it. So we're going to bring in JJ. Now here's the thing, right? Do we want to pivot into Sirfetch'd here? I kind of want to pivot into Sirfetch'd, assuming that he's going to bring in his Snorlax. So if he brings in Snorlax here, I kind of want to predict that and get rid of my choice specs right away. So I'm going to trick. The best case scenario here is that he brings in Snorlax and then we take his berry. Chonk, is that Snorlax? We're gonna new to this thing. Let's go. Go for a trick. We're gonna give him our choice specs. Yeah, let's get it, baby. Alright, so Snorlax now has the choice specs. Snorlax has specs. Alright, cool. I don't necessarily want to fight this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and switch, I think, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring in mid. I think that's the play to make. Or we can go ahead and bring in GCS, I think. Get some chip damage off on this thing, maybe. So, what is that? Is that a Cobra Berry? Yeah, it's a Cobra Berry. Alright, we're gonna switch into GCS here. Although our Drain Punch isn't going to be doing all that much, we just want to be able to get as much chip as we possibly can with our Zero Aura before it officially has to go down. So we ended up getting the play right, and he gets our choice specs. That's for a Zen Headbutt. Does amazing damage. That's a crit. It's unfortunate. So, we're going to go ahead and Volt Switch out again, I think. So I'm sure that he doesn't want to get this chip down, so we're going to Volt Switch again. And maybe he thinks that we're going to go for a Drain Punch, and then he brings back in Cofagrigus, which would be a great play. Awesome. So he switches out. Curtinator, he brings in this thing. Okay. So this thing is a huge threat to our entire squad. I think the play here is to bring in mid. So that way we can get a Super Fang off on anything that we want to, anything we want. So we're going to bring in mid. We're playing pretty fast pace. The both of us know each other pretty well, obviously. Owns the boy. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so now I think that he's going to assume that we're going to go for the Draco. So I want to, oh, I didn't check to see what item he had, which is unfortunate. So we're going to go for a Super Fang here. If he's okay with losing this, then this would be a bad thing. So he's going to withdraw. gonna get a Super Fang off. Goes in a chunk. Cool. Let's hit the Super Fang. Awesome. Get half of this. Perfect. And then from here, we're going to U-turn out. Because we do not want to mess with this thing. So he's in a Gigantamax. So he's going to be able to bypass this choice specs while he's Gigantamax. And we just have to simply just stay alive here. We really just have to stay alive here. It was Choppleberry, I think is what that was. It's Choppleberry. So now he's choice specs, but... You go for a U-turn, get a little bit more chip. What's the play here? You bring in... I think I kind of want to bring in GCS and waste one of the turns. So we're going to bring in GCS here, we're going to sack it off. Which is completely fine. Sorry, Milan. Snorlax kills Zera with G-Max Replenish. Alright, first Blood Mince, which is fine. So now we're able to, you know, bring him down just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out Roman. Unfortunately, we're going to give him a little bit of recovery back, but we have to stall out these Dynamax turns. So this is what we do. We're going to stall him out with some substitution shenanigans. Alright. The burn on Zero Oro was really, really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. So we're going to go for a sub here. Go for a sub here. Substitute for sure will allow us to take the hit from anything. This is a good game. Owen! This is a good game! Oh boy, this is what I was looking forward to. I go for a sub. Sick. Goes for replenish. So we have to withstand 2 more of these, essentially. So one of 2 things are going to happen here. Either you stay in and you let me have your last turn of G-Max, or you let me get up a sub. And I can guarantee you that he does not want to get us up a sub. So I would not be surprised if Owen decides to opt to switch out here. Unfortunately, we are giving him some health back because of the grassy terrain, but our play 100% to go for a sub. We've neutered this thing by giving it a choice spec, so we're doing pretty good, guys. Doing pretty good. So we're able to neutralize his last turn. Goes for a G-Max replenish. Now we're going to lose our sub. And now I kind of want to see what he wants to go for. What is Boom do to this thing with a Woodhammer Snorlax? Do you even break this up? I'm sure you probably do. Let's just say you're an OU Curselax. Body Slam probably would do it. Woodhammer does 85 to 101. I kind of want to hit it with a Woodhammer. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit something with a Woodhammer really, really hard. Unfortunately, it's going to do a lot of damage to us, which is completely fine though. If he switches out, probably to Turtonator. We're going to do more damage to that thing, bringing it down just a little bit. And any chip on Turtonator is going to be great. We're going to take 50 to probably like 40-ish, probably 35 to 40% in recoil here. I wouldn't be surprised if he lets... Oh, he keeps it around. Okay. What is this? Okay. So we're going to bop this thing pretty hard. We've already got the... Did it die? No. Okay, cool. So the Grassy Surge is already up, so it doesn't really matter too much. At this point, I kind of want to set up a substitute. I think. How many more turns of terrain do we have? Do we have leftovers too? No. That was just the terrain. Alright, how many more turns of terrain do we have? 2. So my play here is to pull up with another sub. Best play scenario is that he goes for a Wisp. Or maybe he sets up Trick Room. Go for a sub. Wisp me. Trick Room. Okay, cool. So we're still behind a sub, which is really, really good for us. We're able to hit this thing one more time with a wood hammer. So, I kind of want to bulk up here. What's our downside of not bulking up here? I don't think that he can break our sub. So, no, but he is faster than me now. So I think that now is the play to go for a wood hammer. We have to just kill this thing. This is his first terrain, his first Trick Room setter. So he's going to try to break the sub, which is a good play by him. But boom, kills, cough with wood hammer. Alright, so we draw blood, which is phenomenal. And I haven't been keeping track actually, sorry guys. We gotta do better at that. So we have, he's gone, and now Cough McGregis is gone. Cool. So here's the unfortunate part, right? The terrain's gonna end here. We did benefit off of it a lot. We gotta switch out here now. I would not be surprised if the Gothitelle comes in here. Curtaining. Why is this thing replaying? Gonna try to flamethrower me? If he goes for a ground, if he goes, this is good by him. All right, we have to withstand the Trick Room. I still need mid for Lucario. Zombie does a lot of work too. Aegon is there for Aegislash. I think that we have to bring in mid, I think. And then hope that he misses the Draco if he wants to go for that, I think. But maybe pivoting around is going to be the play. Which is really, really unfortunate. He's going to blow us backwards with the Draco. Trick Room. Excuse me. So he's got heavy duty boots. I didn't see that before, so okay, cool. Alright. So what is our play here? Do we try to pivot around? How much do I have? 53 seconds. I'm losing the time game. So I do need this for Lucario. If I don't have this for Lucario, what is my other game plan? I think the play here, I think I'm just gonna chip damage. I have to go for a Super Fang, which is unfortunate. He hits me with the Draco, he hits me with the Draco. I think I can still handle Draco. He hits it. Damn. Okay, Trick Room, man. Alright, cool. Tur kills Noivern with Draco. Oh, Draco Meteor into Trick Room, man. Alright. Mid's gone. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? So now he's -2. I think now is a good opportunity to go ahead and try to bop him with JJ here. We're gonna bring in Gengar. He's -2. He's certainly able to go ahead and bring in Snorlax 100% of the time. So I think that the play here is to Gigantamax. And if we Dynamax, Turt, big Turt, 50. What does the most? Max Ooze. That's a good play. All right, that's what we're gonna do. He brings in Lucario. He brings in Lucario. So be it. But we're gonna go for a Max Ooze here. We're gonna bring in the boy. Shout out to John Jr. Let's spook him up, baby. Please don't bring in Lucario, bro. Chonk. Good shit. I thought I was gonna go for the spook move. And now we're gonna be at +1, which is phenomenal. Shout out to Gengar, man. Not only did he neuter down this Snorlax, but he so graciously gave us a Choco Berry. Alright, so everything is looking good. Alright, might check 1, 2. Everything is looking good. So we're gonna go for a Max Ooze here. Is that a 2-shot? That's a 2-shot. Good shit. Oh, the crit. Alright, does he bring in Lucario here? That is the question. I kind of have to go for a Max Knuckle now, We're at +1, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. He's gonna hit us pretty hard here. Oh no! Did the trigger go away? Alright, cool. Alright, so Gengar kills Lax with Max. Alright, so we're at +1. I think that Lucario comes in here. Lucario or Ferrothorn. So we are +1 special attack from the Max Ooze. Max Phantasm is going to kill Turtonator. What do you bring? I think he has to pick a sack. So he loses his Snorlax here. Cool. So we're all tied up. Free hugs. Free hugs, I like that. Ferrothorn. What do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me, buddy? Max Knuckle has a chance to kill at +1, so we are gonna go for a. Does Max Terra do more? Max Phantasm does more. It's G-Max Terra, baby. Let's go for a G-Max Terra. Let's do that. G-Max Terra. Alright, so we have one last turn of Dynamax here. Gigantamax. It just didn't die! It's Spadef built. Or we just got a really low roll, which is unfortunate. Gyro Ball. Ooh, this is a lot of damage! There's a lot of damage! So he has to pick a sack here, which is great for us. I think we just don't overthink it and we just click Shadow Ball. So we're gonna click Shadow Ball. It is looking good. Give me this, Biddy. Gengar kills Pharaoh with Shadow Ball. Okay. So the question here is, does a Bullet Punch kill me from Lucario? Does Bullet Punch kill me from Lucario? Lucario, let's just say you're a Swords Dance set and you are at level 50 and your Bullet Punch is going to do what? Oh, there's Gothitelle. Why are you sending out Goth? Are you Cassibberry? Are you Cassibberry? Gothitelle. Oh, I obviously can't switch out, so level 50, 48 seconds. Ooze does 105. Oh, Sludge Wave does 105 to 123. So in case he has a Cassibberry, we're gonna go for a Sludge Wave. In case he has the Cassibberry. Psychic. Is the Trick Room still up? It is still up. I didn't think of that. Trick Room gone now? How many turns do we have? Okay, so now is the time we bring in Aegon. So I mean, I couldn't do anything about it anyway. Can't switch out. So it is what it is. Gengar did the finest of work. The finest of work. That is going to be super annoying if that's going to be what you're going to be doing this whole time. Alright, let's see. Lots of back and forth. Goth kills Gengar with Psychic. Alright, so now our play 100% of the time is it a multi-attack or is it the parting shot? I think we multi-attack and then we flamethrower. Because if he switches in the Lucario, that's fine. So he does. He switches out to Lucario. Flamethrower would have been a phenomenal play. Well, actually not, because he brings this thing in. How much damage does this do? Not enough to two-shot. All right. So what is our play? So you're gone, actually. What is our play here? And then Gengar, buddy, you're gone as well. Oh shit, there you go. I still have Boom. So we're gonna go ahead and multi-attack again, I think. Let's multi-attack again to see if I can get a higher roll. We're pretty bulky on our boy here. Goes for a Will-O-Wisp, which is fine. And no longer one-shot the Gothitelle. But, you know, it is what it is. We have to get some chip on this thing. So we're going to go ahead and I think now is the part where we How much damage does Rillaboom do with Drain Punch to a Turtonator? I should say you're max defensive because I've been doing absolutely nothing to this entire game. Drain Punch does 26 to 31%. I think now's the time where I go ahead. No, maybe that's not the play. No, that's not the play. I have to multi-attack again. So we're just gonna keep multi-attacking. I have to keep playing this game. I don't think I kill it now that I'm burnt. God, Turtonator's doing the massive work right now, which is unfortunate. We're still able to bring down some, special attack and attack with this thing. But we're looking okay. We're gonna go ahead and multi-attack again. We can't flamethrower because it's 4-time resistant to it. But let's see if we can get another kill here. Sylvali kills Turt with multi-attack. Okay. Alright. Now's the time I think that freaking Lucario comes in and tries to kill me. If he does so, I think we're in a pretty good position. I think. It's looking good for us, guys. It's looking pretty good. We still have Surfetched. Surfetched can still put a massive amount of work. I think. There's Lucario. Okay. So our play 100% of the time is not to Flamethrower, but to Parting Shot. So we're gonna Parting Shot out of here, get this thing kind of weakened down a little bit, and then we're gonna bring in Surfetched. So Lucario, let's see what you got for me, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna Parting Shot out of here, bring this thing down just a little bit. So you're -1 special attack and -1 attack. Alright. So now we're gonna bring in Surfetched here. I think that that's the play. So we bring in Surfetched, and Lucario shouldn't be doing too much. Close combat does about half. I think the play is to... Oh, he goes for close combat. Alright, cool. So he does about half. Does he kill me here? That's the question. We have to go for a close combat of our own. We have to live a hit here. So he's offensive, meaning physically offensive. If he kills me here, then that was a bad play on my part. This is a good game. No, whether win or lose, this is a phenomenal game. So he's gonna bring in his Gothitelle here. Swords Dance would have been phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's good damage. That's good damage. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I think we may be in business. So now is the point where I go ahead and go for a knockoff. Hopefully he doesn't live this, because if he lives this, then we are in massive trouble. Gothitelle, Psychic. He outspeeds me. What? What? Wait a second. Did you run fast, Gothitelle? Did you speed creep Surfetched? You did, you dog. You dog. You dog. Ooh. You're a dog. Owen, my man. You sped crept Surfetched. You dog, you. I should have switched. I should have known he would have done that. Good man. I'm gonna Parting Shot out. Okay. Switch here. So he can't hit me. Why did you go for that? Can you not do anything else? Are you Choice Specs? I want to find out if you're Choice Specs. Buddy, are you Choice Specs? Are you Choice Specs, Gothitelle? Buddy, are you Choice Specs, Gothitelle? I need to find out if your choice specs. We're bringing Aegon. We're bringing Aegon. Oh, I can't be switched out. Stupid. Fucking shadow tag. Alright, now we have to go for a wood hammer. So we go for a wood hammer here. Your choice. Are you choice scarf? Your choice scarf. Damn, I should have stayed in. If I. He's choice scarf. Oh, that may have won him the game. Oh, that may have won him the game. I goofed there. No, he's choice scarfed. He's choice scarf Gothitelle. Oh, new dog. Why did I switch out? Oh, new dog. He wins the game. Choice scarf Gothitelle. Bullet punch? Does this kill? It doesn't kill. Oh, Rillaboom, you legend. Rillaboom, you legend. I didn't kill. Did I just throw? Are you not faster than me? Is that what you want for choice? Is that what you want for that? What? I'm so confused. No! I should have gone for wood hammer. I threw. Good game, dude. Oh no, good game on. Oh my lord, I didn't go for wood hammer. Oh. That was a throw on my part, guys. This is a phenomenal game. I'm gonna give it to Owen. It's gonna be, he's gonna go for a close combat. It's gonna kill here. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That was a phenomenal game. That was a phenomenal game. He's gonna go for a close combat and he's gonna win the game. What? I'm faster. Duh. My mind was all over the place. My mind was all over the place. I obviously outspeed. I sped crept this thing 100% of the time. He had to bullet punch me in order to win. And he didn't, so therefore, I don't think it would have killed anyway. I'm just gonna clock it. I'm just gonna go ahead and calculate just in case. Lucario, let's just say you've got bullet punch, and you were not life orb, I believe. I don't think I saw a life orb. So if you are bullet punch, let's see, bullet punch, and you are max attack, and then if you were at level 50, let's see. If you're at level 50, how much do you do to Silvally? You do 19 to 23. That wouldn't have killed. We're at like 32%ish. Sweet. Oh, that was a phenomenal game. That was the kind of game that you get on a Monday night. Welcome to Primetime, baby. Great game to my man OGALBINA. Please, guys, do me a massive favor. Go down in the description below. Check my man out. Drop a sub on his stuff. Watch all of his videos. He does really, really good competitive Pokemon content. He's a phenomenal human being. I'm not going to count this time because he did not draft this team, and I know that it's a new style for him. Trick Room necessarily isn't his forte, although he played it today phenomenally. So this is going to be a 1-0 win. San Diego Snugglers. We're going to be in the winner's board for the IBL. We are 1-1 with a -3 differential, I think is what it's going to be. So we got the dub. That's all that matters. The goal is to make the playoffs. We have a lot of really good coaches that are going to be ahead of us. Great game, Owen. That was... My man. Salute to you, my brother. That was a phenomenal game. Guys, with all of that, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought. Have a great rest of your night. And above all else, be nice. Peace.